How's it going, folks? AZPlow21 here with the G1 Climax Finals. Here in 2020, we're going to be doing Night 17, Night 18, and ultimately the G1 Climax Finals. Super excited. Also, very excited to announce that I just recently purchased all the parts that are necessary for my new gaming PC. Woo! Let's go. Super excited about that. It should be here within the next couple of weeks. Me and my friends are going to be building it. I'll probably do a little video on that, just us building the freaking thing, because I need help with that, because I've never built a PC. That is something that I have not ever done. So that I am very excited for. Oh boy, am I excited. Gaming PC, I'll be able to stream a little bit more efficiently. Looking into getting an Elgato also. Just super exciting all around. But the G1 Climax, the finals, what is going to happen? Well, let's go ahead and get it done. Night 17, everyone only has one more match remaining. And so for Block A, Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr., Evil and Sonata, Ishii versus Kota, Jay versus Tama Tonga, Tanahashi versus Goto. Now, it's going to be spoilers, but we're going to be going over, who's going to be winning and why, and my thoughts behind why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let's start with, let's see. See, the thing is, alright, I'm going to be giving some people some wins that probably normally wouldn't be getting wins over these people, but the thing is, I'm setting it up so that way one person in particular can make it into the G1 final in Block A. Tanahashi and Goto. Hard fought, great match. Your winner after this one is going to be Hiroki Goto. Only has 4 points up to this point. He needs a really big win. I think a win over Tanahashi will do that for him. Tanahashi already has 10 points. Up there with Evil. I think that's going to be a great match. They're both kind of running on injuries, so that can kind of play into the story of the match as well. So with that, Tanahashi will still have 10 points. Goto will have 6. Jay and Tama Tonga. Jay White has 9 points. Tama Tonga has 6. Your winner in this one is going to be Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga will end up with 8 points. Jay White will have 9. Ishii and Kota Ibushi. Ishii has 8 points. Kota has 9. Your winner here will be Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii will end up with 10 points. Ibushi will end up with 9. Now, this is a big one as well. Evil versus Sonata. Evil has 10 points. He's already kind of in the lead. Sonata has 6 points. It's an LIJ affair. Your winner in this bout will be Sonata. Sonata will end the G1 with 8 points. Evil will end with 10 points. Now, originally, that would be completely fine. Evil and Tanahashi both have 10 points. However, there is still one more match to be had. Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. Both have 9 points. Basically, the winner of this one will win Block A in the G1 Climax. And ladies and gentlemen, your Block A winner will be Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. will finish the G1 with 11 points, Minoru with 9 points, and Zack Sabre Jr. is the winner of Block A in the G1 Climax. Everyone golf claps. Congratulations to Zack Sabre Jr. Yay. All right. Same thing. We're going to be talking about Block B now. So let's go over what needs to happen in Block B. Naito versus Okada. That's happening. Shingo versus Taiji. Taichi versus Juice. Toru Yano versus Kojima. And then Kenta versus Yuji Nagata. Alrighty. So, the way this is going to work out, Yano versus Kojima, 4 and 2 points. We're going to give a nice win to Kojima here. Taichi versus Juice doesn't mean all that much. Juice has 10 points. Yeah, let's give this one to Taichi. Give him a nice win. Shingo and Taiji. Ishimori's had a very good G1. But I do need Shingo to have a little bit more momentum because he does have a title match coming up. So we're going to have Shingo win this one. Now, Kenta and Nagata. Nagata's had a very poor G1. 2 wins over Yano and Kojima. Kenta's had a great G1. He's only lost to Ishimori and to Okada. Kenta is going to win this match. BB Slit, how's it going, man? Can't sleep right now. Dark things keeping you awake? Dark things are keeping you awake. What exactly are you talking about? Everything all right? Hope everything is going okay, BB. All right, Kenta and Nagata. Kenta's going to get the win here. And Naito and Okada. Basically, with Kenta only on 12 points, this is essentially for the block. Okada beat, Kenta. Naito lost to Kenta. Yeesh. Yeah, that's tough. Alright. Well then. Naito and Okada. Naito, the current champion. Okada, having a good G1. He's only lost to Toru Yano on a fluke. And then he drew with Taiji in a pretty good match. You always book Juice horribly. You don't see much in him. Well, the thing with Juice, he's not going to be anything super special, but he has a certain appeal, to the Japanese audience. He's like a hippie, Basically is what, they thought Americans were in the 70s, essentially. I like Juice, you know what I mean? But he's not definitely going to be winning the G1. The winner of the G1 Climax, and there might be a couple of groans from this, but it is going to be Kazuchika Okada. Now, that would mean that Naito would end with 14 points. Okada would end with 15 points. That means that the winner of Block B for the G1 Climax is going to be Kazuchika Okada. That would mean that our G1 Climax final is going to be Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kazuchika Okada. And I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do moving forward as well. All right. Enough talk about it. Let's put it into existence, huh? Night 17. Let's go ahead and do the damn thing. Backstage incident. Alex Shelley. What did Alex Shelley do? Helped create a fun and relaxed atmosphere backstage after finding a discarded karaoke machine. Started an impromptu pre-show competition. His medley of power ballads apparently stole the show. Alright. Alex Shelley was singing some songs. Love to see it. Have not been set. Finalize your choice. Oh. Oh. This isn't a tour event. This is a lesser event. Okay. Alrighty. I gave Okada the win in G1 save as well. I always switch the G1 to normal instead of lesser. Well, yeah, this is not the final. This is just night 17. And it's important because it's, you know, the final, you know, it's the final block matches. So that means that it's important. And this is the first event that I'm able to actually book on actual TV. So that's very important. Also means this needs to be a very good show. So I can't really dick around. So, let's go ahead and add our matches that we have here. Goto and Tanahashi. Hiroki Goto and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi is carrying an injury. He's kind of messing with the... He's got some neck things going on. So I might keep him on the sidelines after this G1. Just to kind of... Should try to buy Impact. The thing is, in this save, for whatever reason, Impact doesn't exist. And I have no idea why. I looked for them for a long time. They're going to go 19 minutes. Hiroki Goto, open match, slow build, decisive win. Alrighty. Tanahashi's fine with losing to Goto. That's good. Jay versus Tama Tonga. I'd like to see how Tama can do in a good 18-minute match. Tama Tonga. Open match. Slow build. We want to keep Jay White looking strong. Decisive win. We'll just go flash pinfall. Alrighty. New Japan should buy Impact in real life. I mean, yeah, it'd be a pretty good venture, I guess. They're already gonna have to work with. Impact in some capacity, considering that Gallows and Anderson are going to be coming back to New Japan pretty soon. All right, Ishii and Kota. Now this should be a really good match. Gonna go a good 24 minutes. Tomohiro Ishii over. Open match, slow build, decisive win. Nothing other than that. Evil and Sonata. Both of these guys really can't go too long, so let's have them go 18 minutes. Let's have them try to steal the show. Open match. Decisive win. Says Evil can't go in a match this length. No. Let's make it 16 minutes then. Still? Nah, he's got to go. You got to go, Evil. Fuck it. We're gonna do the 18 minutes anyways. You got to get some stamina, bro. Got to get some stamina. Evil. King of a Darkness. And then finally, Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to put this in the main event. I mean... yeah, this is going to go in the main event. And I'm pretty sure they can both go for a while, right? His stamina is really good. Zack's stamina is amazing. This is going to go 29 minutes. Your winner, Zack Sabre Jr. Open match, slow build, decisive win. Submission finish. Suzuki's fine with it. Hype for the New Japan Cup. The New Japan Cup just happened, didn't it? Are you talking about in-game or? Because it happened already. Alrighty, let's book a couple more matches here. He's in. Yeah, it's fine. Technical Masterclass. Alrighty. I have another idea. And it's going to involve Mr. Jon Moxley. We might as well have Moxley, you know, wrestle since he's going to be here. Moxley drops U.S. belt to Robbie Eagles. That is what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen. But not on this show. We're going to do it at the G1 final. Let's have a 3v3. Exclude already booked. Let's see here. Jon Moxley. Let's get Miyahara in there. Yeah, and Sekimoto as well. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's get some Chaos Boys in there, huh? Robbie Eagles. And making his debut as a member of Chaos, Miro. That's right, Rusev is going to be in Chaos, known as Miro. We should probably put his name in all caps. Modify stable. Miro. Put muscle? Fodder support. Let's put muscle. Miro is now in Chaos. Alright, really quickly though, let's go ahead and change that. Brute gimmick poor. All right, Miro. All caps, no cap. Miro is now a member of Chaos. Gotta love it. Let's go and edit this. Good 17 minutes. Robbie Eagles picks up a pin over Miyahara. Let's go. Open match, slow build, decisive win. Robbie Eagles looking good. Alrighty. Robbie Eagles being used too much on this show. Miro's being used too much. I disagree. I would disagree, sir. Alright, let's get some of our big names in there. 4v4. Okada's not working with any injuries or anything, so he can go in there. Show, yo. Shoyo and Rocky. Naito, Hiromu. Shingo. And Bushi. let's have Naito get the pin on Rocky. We'll have this be the technical masterclass open match. Slow build, decisive finish. It should be okay. Okay. Now then, Jericho. What are my plans for Jericho, really? Ooh, you know what? What's... Kenta hasn't done anything, right? No, he hasn't. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Major star, Kenta. Kenta, Doc, and Carl. Nagata. Versus Juice, Hyusuke. Do I want to debut Cain Velasquez here? Let's debut Mr. Cain Velasquez. Kenta will get the win over Taguchi. Open match. Decisive win. Try to make Cain Velasquez look good. Nishinaga needs less refereeing to do. Too much, and injured. That's fine. Now let's book some angles, huh? Whew. All right, so. Just have John Moxley beat down on Robbie. wonder if Robbie will take a big bump here. Okay. Just for an angle. Okay. Never mind. No storylines need to be done. Okay, so the Moxley one, that's good. Chaos versus LIJ. Shingo versus Juice for the Never title. So he lost to Naito, he lost to Okada, and he lost to Kenta, and he lost to Juice. So he's going to call out Juice. Shingo challenges Juice, puts his Never title on the line, wants revenge because he beat him in block play. So there you go. Okie dokie. Jay White versus Tama Tonga. Do a little angle there. Post-match. Okay, Tama Tonga, and then Jay White. They're boys, you know, Bullet Club for life, all that jazz. However, Evil and Sonata, on the other hand, Evil will refuse to shake Sonata's hand. Oh. Is there dissension in LIJ? Probably not. Tanahashi versus Goto. Zack Sabre Jr. celebrates. He wins the block. Zack Sabre Jr. celebrates. He will move on to the G1 final. Now then, let's do a couple pre-show matches. Four v 4. Fale, Ishimori. Chase Owens. El Phantasmo. Xavier. Gabriel Kidd. Clark Connors. Amazing Red. I don't want Clark Connors there then. Taiji. Decisive win. Mm, 3v3, one more. Okay, let's see. Tenzan, Tiger Mask, Hanma, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, and Matt Sydal. Alex Shelley gets the pin. Alrighty. G1 Climax, Night 17. Miro, Robbie Eagles, we've seen too much. That's fine. Alrighty. We're good to go. Let's do it. Didn't have much heat. Terrible wrestling. Bullet Club defeats them. Lifted the match. 16,800 people at Nippon Budokan, huh? When he won with a yes lock. 55. Decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Matt Sydal and the Motor Mercedes Machine Guns defeated Tenzan, Tiger Mask, and Hanma. Tiger Mask was off his game. Tenzon. Alex Shelley did really well. Matt Sydal did good too. Good to know. Good heat and decent wrestling. Kenta, Doc, and Carl defeated Juice, Taguchi, and Cain Velasquez. When Kenta pinned Taguchi with a Kenta combo Busaiku knee kick, Velasquez was the weak link. $59, okay. 69. 1724. Miyoharu's getting better at his gimmick. Ospreay benefiting from having a hot new move. Ospreay benefited from being in amazing form. This match got the crowd hotter. Moxley with a 73. Ospreay with an 80. Miyoharu with a 70. He's doing really good. Might be worth taking a look at, huh, Miyoharu? 66. Robbie Eagle celebrating. Moxley saying jumping behind, beating him down. Moxley was good. Eagles is very underwhelming. Great heat, good wrestling. LIJ defeated Chaos. When Naito pinned Rocky with a Destino. Okada 88, Naito 91. Love to see it. Shingo challenges Juice. Shingo struggled when going on script. That's okay. Alright. Great heat, decent wrestling. Tama Tonga defeated Jay White 17-32 with a quick Gato. Gato did good work at ringside. Love to see it. 57, match is over. Lack of anything interesting happening in this segment was a problem. Oh, okay. Ooh. Great heat, good wrestling. Sonata defeated Evil. Evil was off his game. Evil was tired towards the end. 49. Nothing interesting happened. Oh. 79. So it was really good. Fantastic heat, great wrestling. Goto defeated Tanahashi with a GTR. Injury Tanahashi worked through, took a toll. Although less than it would have on most people. Took a big toll on Goto, though. 82. Fantastic heat and great wrestling. Ishii defeated Ibushi with a vertical drop brain buster. Okay, so 78. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Minoru Suzuki by submission. Alright. This match was part of the 2020 G1 Climax Block A tournament. The 2020 G1 Climax Block A tournament has now finished with Zack Sabre Jr. as the winner. Eesh, okay. 75. This show increased our popularity in 35 regions. Woo! Robbie Eagles was used too much. Don't care. Increased our popularity. You love to see it. I like that. $75. Gotta keep having pretty good shows, you know? Alrighty. We still got night 18 to go, and then the final, of course. I'm really excited for that. It's drawing a lot of praise. Zach Gibson split up with a partner with who he's dating. Matt said I was clumsy. I'd cut him before he gets someone hurt. Got a .66 TV rating, 503,843 viewers overall. Okay. How did we do in terms of finance then? Broadcast revenue, 66,000. Ticket sales, 542,000. Extending deal with Primate. New team. The Fight Network ends. Okay. Night 18 is tonight. Okay. Why are you annoyed? Irritated at feeling isolated backstage. Why are you isolated? Well, I think after the G1, we're going to give him some time off. All right, night 18, let's go. Alrighty. No previous results for this event have been found. Alrighty. Night 18. Kenta versus Nagata. Kenta versus Yuji Nagata. 17 minutes. Kenta over. Match, slow build, decisive win. It's fine. Yano versus Kojima. Kojima with the win. Love to see it. Taichi versus Juice. Taichi versus Juice Robinson. And we are booking Taichi to win this one. 17 minutes. Give Taichi a nice win here. Slow build, decisive win. Then we got Shingo and Taiji. This one can go for a bit. Let's have him go 25. Match to end with a decisive finish. Slow build too. Let's make this one all out, actually. Or steal the show. That leaves us with just one more match. Naito versus Okada. Tetsuya Naito. Kazuchika Okada. 28 minutes. Okada over. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. Alrighty. All good there. Add angle. Zack Sabre Jr. Kazuchika Okada. Rated on overness, rated on entertainment. Okada says his match with Sabre will be great. Let's see. No, it's not what I want. Just attack. Okay. Chris Jericho beats down on Kenta. Who wants his IC title back? Yeah. So Chris Jericho is going to be attacking Kenta. Kenta is the IC champion. And Chris Jericho will be facing Kenta for the IC title at the G1 final. Alright, so Shingo and Juice. Everything else, that's fine. Hunger 3K versus MCMG. Hiromu defends junior title against Desperado. Three v 3. Hiromu. Hiromu, Evil, and Sonata. Oh, Minoru's just a star now? Yep. El Desperado. Pin Sonata. Open match. Slow build. Decisive victory. Partner miscommunication finish. There we go. Technical masterclass. Yep. Jay White. Tamatanga. Tongaloa. And Yujiro. Not Tanahashi. We will use Koda. Sekimoto. Miyahara. And Ryusuke. Kenta Miyahara gets a big win over Yujiro. Open match. Technical masterclass. Decisive win. Slow build. Ashante. Okay. Alrighty, let me take... I'm getting a call real quick. What's up, dog?
Yo, I'm watching.
Are you watching Talking Shop Mania?
Yeah, I sent you the password if you want to join me.
Alright, well thank you. I'm playing TEW right now, dog.
Okay. Hi, Adrian's Twitch peeps. Make sure you use your Amazon Prime subscription, or sorry, Twitch Prime, to subscribe to AZPlot21 on Twitch, and watch Talk and Shop with Genie.
Well, hey, do you wanna do a Discord call right now while you're watching and I'm playing?
Sure.
All right, cool. Yeah, get on
I'll move to Discord.
yeah, call me on Discord.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
It'll still be on my phone though.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, talk to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. All right, give me 1 second. My buddy Will, who's a big New Japan fan, as a matter of fact, he's gonna be able to talk to us a little bit. He's gonna talk to us a little bit about the, inner workings of what I'm doing. You know, he might not even, be the biggest fan of whatever it is that I'm doing. But hey, that's okay, you know? Yeah, that's right. I need to give them my number. AZ Palao 21. Damn it. What is my number? Number 3514. Okay, that goes for anybody too. If you want to add me on Discord, feel free to do so. It's AZPlow21, number 3514. Where you at? Oh, come on. Hello? Hello, sir? Hey, can you hear me? Test, test. All right. Hello? One second. Trying to figure out this Discord call business real quick. 1 second. Hello. You can hear me? I can't hear you. Okay. Is it because you're out of the app? Is that why? Are you like watching are you watching the pay-per-view on your phone and also trying to do the Discord call? Output device default, or because speakers? No. Input device same. Test. Hello? You don't think I can hear you still? No? You can hear me? Okay. But I can't hear you. That's the only problem. That is unfortunate. I wonder if it's because you're on your phone and I'm on my laptop. Don't worry about it too much, dog. Okay. All right. All right. All the love to Will. All right, just a quick. What's your quick thoughts though? I'm currently booking the G1 final, and in the G1 final, Zack Sabre Jr. is going to beat Okada to win the G1 final. What do you think about that? Solid choice. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to go, Will. Love you. Enjoy talking Shop of Mania. I'm sure it's going to be the shittiest show of the year, as everyone's been saying on Twitter. All right, good night. We need to do a watch long. Yeah, we really do. We really do. Okay. So I wasn't able to get that Discord call going, which is unfortunate because my buddy Will's pretty knowledgeable about New Japan. Funny story, actually. I took him to his first New Japan show. The first show that I ever took him to was the New Japan show. And it was actually my first New Japan show, too. It was the G1 special in LA. And I had a bunch of fun. It was super awesome. I just watched it. You just watched Talking Shopomania? Was it a lot of fun? No spoilers because I do want to watch it. But was it a bunch of fun? I'm sure it was pretty funny. I would expect nothing less out of Anderson and Gallows. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Because I have a couple people. I don't really want to book Tanahashi because he's got that injury. I really should book him, though. Yeah, let's book him. And then do Goto, Ishii, Ospreay. Let's put Togi with Hiroshi. Put Miro back in there. No, Robbie Eagles. Robbie Eagles is already going to be fighting Shingo, so we don't really need him. Let's get Miro back out there. He needs to get some more work in. And then Tenzon. Let's put Cain Velasquez back in there, huh? Oh yeah, Goto's injured. Let's not put Goto in there. So yeah, let's actually do. And Robbie Eagles is recognizable now. Love to see that. Let's take Goto out of there. Tanahashi, we kind of need him in there just because he's popular. All right. Let's have Ospreay get the win here. Let's have him get over Togi. Open match. Decisive win. Alrighty. Cool. I think we are good to go. Let's do one pre-show match. Let's just do a big old 4v4. Bad Luck Fale. How's it going? Day Skylark, thank you for the follow, my man. Hope you're having a great night. And are you a fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling? I see you just followed. Booking the G1 Climax right now. It was great for what it was. Well, I like to hear that. Let's go Doc and Carl. And, not Yujiro. Not Yujiro. Let's do El Phantasmo. Yeah, let's do El Phantasmo. Do Sho and Yo. Let's do Rocky. Then let's do Yoshihashi. And then something kind of surprising is going to happen here. Not overly surprising because it's kind of... It makes sense if you think about it. I mean, if you just think about it. This really should be on the main show, honestly. 13 minutes. El Phantasmo. Let's get him a win. Over Yoshihashi. No, not El Phantasmo. Have a bad luck Fale. Open match. Decisive win. Alright. And we're going to do an angle. It's going to be a freestyle angle with Alex Shelley. With Chris Sabin. Okay. Sho. Yo. Carl. Doc. Bad Luck Fale. And El Phantasmo. Selling. Overness. Motor City Machine Guns join Bullet Club. It makes sense. Their name is Motor City Machine Guns. Machine Guns. You know what I mean? So, makes sense. Bullet Club, Machine Guns, you know? And challenge, Sho, and Yo. Alrighty. I wonder if Sho or Yo will take a big bump. Stunt bump. Alright. Sho will take a stunt bump. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. No pre-show needed, apparently. Alrighty. Good to go with night 18. What are they saying? Phantasma used too much. Desperado is injured. Tanahashi's injured. That's fine. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get it going. Night 18. In a decent match, Bullet Club defeated Chaos when Bad Luck Fale pinned Yoshihashi with a grenade. Carl Anderson did really well. Yo was really off his game. Alrighty. Sho took a stunt bump during this angle. Motor City Machine Guns have officially joined the Bullet Club. They gave the two sweets to Anderson and Gallows. Bad Luck Fale and Phantasmo helped them out in destroying Sho and Yo. And guess who's challenging for the junior tag team titles? TEW fan 7384, thank you for that follow. What do you think of that? Motor City Machine Guns joining the Bullet Club. I mean, it's in their name. It only makes sense, right? Big attack on Sho and Yo. They're going to be fighting for the junior tag titles at the G1 final. Good heat, decent wrestling. Chaos, Eagles, Ishii, Ospreay, and Miro. Rusev. Remember, Miro is now in Chaos. Defeated Tanahashi, Makabe, Tenzan, and Velasquez. Cain Velasquez in 1658 when Ospreay pinned Togi Makabe with a Stormbreaker. Velasquez 41, Miro 48. Everyone else kind of carried him. Alright. It is what it is. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Ibushi, Sakamoto, Miyahara, Taguchi defeated Bullet Club. Jay White, Tamatonga, Tonga Loa, Yujiro. When Kento Miyahara pinned Yujiro with a shutdown German suplex hold. So getting Miyahara a big win. How did they do? Yujiro sucked. Tonga Loa sucked. Tamatonga did a little okay. Jay White did good. Hyusuke did okay. Miyahara did okay. Kota Ibushi did great. Alright. Like to see it. Great heat, good wrestling. Suzuki-gun defeated LIJ when El Desperado pinned Sonata with a flying neckbreaker drop after there had been a bad miscommunication with Evil. What y'all think of Evil joining Bullet Club? I like it. It's something different, you know? I like the whole thing that they've got going on. It's weird, you know? And the thing is, I didn't do that from the get-go. I didn't straight up just put Evil in Bullet Club. In my universe, he's still in LIJ, but there is a little bit of dissension going on. You know, Evil was doing super great in the G1, and then he got to his block match with Sonata, and then Sonata won. So now there's a little dissension there, you know, and there's a miscommunication with Evil, and that causes them to lose in this match. Alrighty, that got a 72. Suzuki was off his game. Evil was off his game. Desperado's a little injured, so that made it a little worse. Alright. Alright. Kojima defeated Toru Yano with a reverse pile driver. That got a 63. Alright. Decent match. Taichi defeated Juice Robinson. Taichi and Juice were both getting really tired by the end of that. 77. Wow, okay. Shingo defeated Taiji 25 minutes with a Last of the Dragon. Remember, he's defending his title against Juice Robinson. Great heat, decent wrestling. Kenta defeated Yuji Nagata with a go to sleep. Nagata was off his game. That's unfortunate. I mean, he's up there in age. I just figured, you know, Kenta's a big name. Put him up there. And then right after that, Chris Jericho runs into the ring and attacks Kenta. Leaves him down and out. And we have a challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. Now remember, during the block, matches, Kenta faced off against Naito. Naito had both the IC and the heavyweight title. And Kenta said, "Oi, Naito, put your Intercontinental Championship on the line." Kenta, by nefarious means, wins the Intercontinental Championship. And now we have our first challenger in Chris Jericho. Woo! Let's go. In our main event, in an exceptional match, Okada defeated Tetsuya Naito in 27 minutes and 52 seconds with a Rainmaker. This was part of the G1 Block B tournament. The G1 Climax Block B tournament has now finished with Kazuchika Okada as the winner. Jericho on loan. Yeah, he's still technically on loan from AEW in this save. I think we have like 4 more appearances with him. He's being used as like a special attraction. Freestyle segment called Okada Says His Match with Sabre Will Be Great, featuring Zack Sabre Jr. and Okada. That got an 86. And that is the end of our show. And our next show is the G1 Final. And we got an 80 on this show. And the Okada Naito match definitely helped. Love to see that. Increased our popularity in 35 regions. Would have gained popularity in 3 oceanic regions. That's fine. Love to see that. Next, we have the G1 Final. That's the last show that we're going to be booking here today. But a lot of, different things. I know kind of what I already want to do with the heavyweight title. Because in the last match, as you just saw, Okada beat Naito. Naito's the heavyweight champion right now. So, moving forward, we kind of have that to look back on, depending on what we do with the G1 Final. Zack Sabre Jr. and Okada in the G1 Final. Really struck gold with this show. Ooh. Let's see. El Desperado is fully fit. That's good to see, considering he's got to fight for the junior heavyweight title soon. Like, literally soon. And then 0.67 TV rating, 515,000 viewers overall. Okay. Jake Hager went on a social media rant. Oof. Alright. Well then. G1 Climax 29 is tomorrow night. As Richard Sherman says, can't wait. I can't wait. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you're at. Hope it's going good for you wherever you are. Gonna finish playing TEW right now, and probably do a little bit of WMMA before I head off to bed. Probably leave some videos to upload as well. Internet. Come on, buddy. I just want to see my schedule for next week. Alright. Like to see that. Jake Roberts is set to retire. I figured he had already retired, but I mean, oh well. SmackDown. What did they do on SmackDown? Kevin Owens defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, that's not fair. That seems like a pretty good, match to have. Just throw it on there, Bobby Lashley got injured. Broken tailbone. We already knew this. Alright. G1 Climax 29 is tonight. Okay. Now, medical. 10 days, Clark Connors. 10 months for Tanahashi. Tanahashi, after tonight, I think I'm going to give him some time off. Because he is banged up. Nippon Budokan. Alrighty. Let's get into this. The G1 final. No absent workers. Everybody's here. Highly regarded. 24,000 fans are expected. Tokyo Dome. Budokan. Yeah, that's fine. Whew, alrighty. So now, let's get this going. Starting first with the IWGP US title. Jon Moxley, Robbie Eagles. How long can Robbie Eagles go? Stamina, 73 to 86. Jon Moxley, 75 to 83. Let's go 21 minutes. Robbie Eagles coming out on top. Open match, slow build, decisive win. Nah, I don't need to keep him strong. Oh, hold up. Yeah, it's for the IWGP United States Championship. Jon Moxley is furious. Let's keep him strong so he doesn't get upset. Still furious. John Moxley's not happy. Don't care. Do the work. Do the work. Do the job, brother. You're not going to be... Because the thing is, John is not going to be with us very long. He has 5 appearances remaining. So we can use him, you know, but it's not... He's not going to be... He's not going to have a title while he's here, you know. If we sign him later on, then we can talk about, you know, doing a title run, things like that, you know. But as for now, John Moxley's dropping that title. Shingo and Juice. This, on the other hand, Shingo's gonna... Oh, no. Shingo will hold on to his title. Open match. Go all out. Decisive win. Try to steal the show, boys. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to put that on the line. Never open weight. Really? Okay. Roppongi 3K and Motor City Machine Gun. Remember, Bullet Club. They have new members. They have 2 new members. Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin. Okay. So now with that said, a tag team match for the junior heavyweight tag team titles. Motor City Machine Guns, members of the Bullet Club now, taking on Roppongi 3K. How long can these guys go? Stamina. I feel like they can go for a while, right? Yeah. Let's give them a solid 18 minutes. Motor City Machine Guns are your new junior tag title holders. Congratulations. Team the Guns with Ishimori. That would be pretty cool. Bone Soldier and Motor City Machine Guns going at it. So now, never open on 6-man. Bushi Evil and Shingo. So that can't be done. Alter Champion. Just replace Shingo with Sonata. Would you like this change to be considered a continuation of the title reign? Yes. Okay, cool. So I basically just altered it, so that way, you know, they can defend it. But who do I want? So it's going to be Bushi, Sonata, and Evil. Who do I want in this match? It'd probably be better if I did all the other ones first before I can, you know, so I can figure that out. So we know 1v1. Jericho, Kenta. How long can Jericho go? Stamina 77. Kenta can go all day, I'm sure, yeah. Put it 24 for the Intercontinental Championship. Kenta getting the win. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. I'm sure Jericho's not going to be happy. He was fine with it. Okay. Okay. Hiromu defends junior title versus Desperado. Brooksy in New Japan. Yeah, Adam Brooks. Haven't been able to give him, you know, the best run out yet. You know, he still has to get used to the style, and he hasn't really had, you know, the best matches either. You know, I've put him in 2 matches, 55 and 43, and his performances in them, 27 and 28. So slowly but surely he'll start to get better, but it's going to take some time. Yeah, so with Adam Brooks, that's definitely a project. But Hiromu Takahashi. Can Desperado go for a while? Stamina, 67 to 85, not 100% sure. I know for a fact Hiromu can. Yeah. Give him 21 minutes. Takahashi retains. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. For the IWGP Junior Heavyweights. Good to go. Okay. Now, tag titles, we don't really... Heavyweight Championship isn't being defended. Tag titles really aren't being defended. Do I even want the 6-man tag team belts to be defended? Not really. I'd rather just have like a big 4v4. Yeah, I'd rather just have like a big 4v4. Alright, so... with that said, we have Kazuchika Okada versus Zack Sabre Jr. And this is for the G1 Climax. Both of these guys for sure I know can go. 84, 70, 71. I love it. Yeah. I'm not... Does the G1 Climax Final have a time limit? It can, right? I don't know. I don't think the final has a time limit because there has to be a winner, right? Okay, I don't care about all this. I could just look it up. That's my only concern, because I'm like, I want to be as, you know, realistic as possible here. Okay, 31 minutes and 1 second. So there's no time limit. Still say that's low for Zack Sabre Jr.'s stamina? 82 to 90? No way. No way. That's not low at all. Now, these guys have to be kind of tired, though. That's the only thing. And I don't really know how to tell whether or not they're, like, fatigued or not. So, your winner of the G1 Climax will be Zack Sabre Jr. I don't know if I really want to change the match aim. Spectacle. Epic. Should I try to do spectacle? I feel like psychology is good. Charisma's not the best. Psychology's not the best either. So I don't think I should do a spectacle. He still has to get a little bit better. So yeah, Sabre Jr. is going to be the winner. Once in a lifetime. Two legends. Yeah, he's not the best with psychology, unfortunately. Okay. I'm just going to put it at normal match. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. Do I want to keep Okada strong? Yeah, definitely. I got to keep his popularity up anyways. They are going to go 32 minutes. Yeah, it's going to go 32 minutes. Alrighty. Okay, booking analysis. Chris Sabin's being too much. Jon Moxley is furious, unhappy with the booking. Yeah, it's fine. Don't really care. Yeah, I don't care, sorry. Have Tanahashi and Ibushi go for the tag titles again, but nah. Exclude already booked. Tanahashi, Kota Ibushi, Jay White, who's gonna join these guys? Ooh, Sakamoto and Miyahara? Sakamoto and Miyahara. Technical masterclass could work. Not in the main event, I don't think. I mean, it's meant to cool like crowds down, and I don't think that would work in the main event, especially not for the G1 Climax main event. You know what I mean? And then just Fale and Gallows and Anderson, or I should give him the I should give him an easy fall guy, right? Ooh, look at this! A lot of guys are recognizable now. Who's recognizable that wasn't before? Oh, hold on, never mind. Okay, never mind. because I didn't right click it. That's why. Easy fall guy. Easy fall guys like Chase Owens, like El Phantasmo. Chase Owens. Sure. Yep, Tanahashi is carrying an injury, and this is going to be his final appearance for a month or so. Going to give him some time off. This can go 16 minutes. And we are going to have Miyahara get the pin over Chase Owens. Open match. Decisive win. Keep Jay White strong. Naito, yep. Naito, Evil, Sonata, and Bushi. Ishii, Ospreay. Yeah, Pillman Jr., I got him as well. I could use Goto, but he's injured. That's the only thing. Goto. And let's use Miro again. Yep, Hiroki Goto is carrying an injury. Naito, get the win here. Get it over Miro. Have you tried Brooks and Pillman as a team? That might not be a bad idea, honestly. That might not be a bad idea. Alright, Suzuki is not on the show. Fale, Taguchi, Kojima, Taichi, Ishimori, Tama. Chase Owens being used too much on the show. Saban used too much on the show. I don't know why they're saying that. Like, that's how, you know, you get them popular. You got to overexpose them a little bit, you know? All right. Suzuki. Taichi and... no, instead let's do Taka and Yoshinobu. Kane versus Cormier. No, Kane's the only active wrestler, unfortunately. Taguchi, Kojima. And Yuji. Alright. So there's a little bit of story kind of that I have to explain here. So Zack Sabre Jr. is going to win the G1, but in this match, Suzuki-gun is going to lose. And the kind of like backstory, or like in the back of your mind kind of story is, oh, maybe Minoru Suzuki is kind of faltering as a leader. Maybe Zack Sabre Jr. is going to take over, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, Doki doesn't really rate very well in the game. Yuji Nagata get a victory over Taka. Open match. Decisive win. Shibata, the thing with Shibata is I can't actually, you know, have him, like, wrestle. So what's really the point, you know? Let's do one more match on the main show. 4v4. Let's do Fale, Tama, Taiji, and Tonga. And let's just have him face some bums, I guess? Give him an easy win. I mean, you can do Togi and some bums. Yeah, I already tried to get him out of retirement, too. He just won't. How does Togi have warm momentum? I don't think he's won a match since I've had him here. He has 2 wins and 12 losses. How does he have warm momentum? I mean, he's getting in some work, but he's not winning. He's been in some pretty good matches. And that's basically where Togi's at right now, you know? Let's see, Togi. See, Cain Velasquez is kind of in a weird spot right now because he's kind of just trying to find his own, you know? He's kind of just been teaming up with a bunch of random teams. Like, who did he team up with? Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, and Angelico. That was his first match. That was terrible. Next time around, he teamed with Juice Robinson and Hyusuke Taguchi. And then he teamed with Tanahashi, Makabe, and Tenzan. So, he still needs to get better. That is for sure. Oh, no. Why did I put Togi Makabe over there? Supposed to be Bad Luck Fale. Yeah, momentum's wonky. It is what it is. Like Tongaloa, like even him, like he has hot momentum. Why? He has 4 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, that's fine. But it's not like I've been booking him like a superstar. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird, but oh well. And 2 more guys for Makabe and Kane Velasquez. Tenzon, right? No, I don't want to use Tenzon. Like, okay, David Finley Jr. too. Very warm momentum. 2 wins, 7 losses. But because he has warm momentum, technically, I'm going to put him in the match. Dragon Lee, same thing. Well, he's also in CMLL, so he's also getting... Yeah, or PWG, I guess. He hasn't done anything in CMLL, I guess. Oh, and ROH. Oh, he's not even at CMLL. Oh, that's right. He left CMLL. Why did Dragon Lee leave CMLL? Wasn't it like some like really big deal that he left? Taiju gets the victory over Togi. Open match, decisive win. Hanma, nah. Alright, here we go. The G1 Climax Final. In a decent match, Bullet Club defeated Togi Makabe, Cain Velasquez, David Finlay Jr., and Ryu Lee. This match got the show off to a strong start. Alright. Velasquez with a 44, Finlay with a 47, Makabe 58, Dragon Lee 64, Fale 54, Tamatanga 56, Taiji 60. This is okay. Okay. Ooh, 58. Too short, apparently. Minoru Suzuki was head and shoulders above everybody else, but everyone else did poorly, sadly. Okay. Suzuki and Kojima were off their game. 77 was a big deal when both Lee and Rush left CMLL. That's right, because Rush is in ROH now, too. Oh well. And about that, great heat and good wrestling. LIJ defeat Chaos, which is Ishii, Ospreay, Goto, and Miro in 21 minutes when Naito pinned Miro with a Destino. In terms of in-ring work, Naito was head and shoulders above everyone else. Miro was the weak link. So Miro, Rusev, only got a 37. He has work to do. Injury that Goto worked through took a big toll. He's going to be taking a break along with Tanahashi. Ospreay 77, Naito 90. Nice. Alright, 65. Good heat, decent wrestling. Tanahashi, Ibushi, Miyahara, Sekimoto defeated Bullet Club. And this is going to segue into Miyahara and Sekimoto challenging Gallows and Anderson for the tag titles. They've been kind of working together for a while now, so Miyahara and Sekimoto, they're going to challenge Gallows and Anderson for the tag titles. Injury that Tanahashi worked through took a toll. Okay. Alright. Shelly and Sabin got a tag team specialist bonus. Okay. 62, decent match. Motor City Machine Guns defeat Roppongi 3K. Chris Sabin was the weak link, apparently. Alright. New junior heavyweight tag holders. And about that good heat and decent wrestling, Robbie Eagles defeated John Moxley in 21 minutes by pinfall with a Warp 4.5. And new IWGP United States Champion, Robbie Eagles. 67. In a good match, Shingo defeated Juice Robinson with a Made in Japan. Shingo makes defense number 1 of the never open weight title. 72. And about that good heat and decent wrestling, Hiromu Takahashi defeated El Desperado in 21-18 by pinfall with a fisherman suplex. Hiromu Takahashi makes defense number 1 of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. 80. And about that fantastic heat and great wrestling, Kenta defeated Chris Jericho in 24 minutes with a Kenta combo Basaiku knee kick. Kenta makes defense number 1 of the IWGP Intercontinental title. Ooh, wow. A 78. Why did that do so poorly? Penalized for a crowd starting to get burned out. Okay. So the match didn't do as well because the crowd was already tired by the main event. They did fantastic. The crowd just wasn't as receptive. That sucks. Got a 78. Show increased our popularity in 43 regions. Our G1 Climax winner for 2020 is Zack Sabre Jr. Round of applause, everybody. We worked super hard to get here, and now we have our G1 Climax holder, Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, hold up. No. Make speech. Okay, cool. Workers to single out. Let's talk to Jon Moxley. Pointed out as a good example because he did a great job. Zack Sabre Jr. Told they're awesome. And then let's give Miro some encouragement. He needs to get better, but he's doing all right. Give some encouragement. Jon Moxley seemed pleased. Zack Sabre Jr. seemed pleased. Miro seemed pleased. Alrighty then. That is the G1 Climax 2020. Your winner is Zack Sabre Jr. And now we got to go ahead and, book some other stuff. We were working towards this, and now we just got to, book New Japan, essentially. And now what I think we should do is take a look at, the tournament that Zack Sabre Jr. had, and whoever beat him should have the first right pay rise request from Robbie Eagles. I'm currently being paid $400 per appearance, which is a lot lower than the $670 that I'm worth. I'm requesting a $270 pay rise. Increase the workers' pay by $135. Robbie Eagles is angry at your decision. Ooh, okay. That's tough. 734,000 viewers overall for the G1. And Andrew Everett would be a good guy to bring in too. The big dog, Andrew Everett. Chuck Taylor resigning. Ooh. Story type. Worker leaving. Okay. Oh, never mind. Worker extensions. No, that's not it. Contract expiring. Chuck Taylor, huh? Exclusive written. He's not popular in Japan. He wouldn't really be worth it, to be honest. I love Chuck Taylor, but I don't think it would be worth it to have to, you know, sign him to... How much would he want? $7,400 a month? No, I'd have to get Trent, too. I would have to get Trent, too. And where's Trent at? Under exclusive 1 year, 1 month. I would rather, yeah, I would want Trent. And, you know, and Chuck. I would want Chucky T for sure, but I would need Trent Beretta along with it. Or at least bring back Trent Beretta so I can do Roppongi Vice again. Okay. So at least we're making a little, you know, little profit. You like to see that. So let's see what is next. Wrestle Dynasty. What is this? Where's schedule? Events and TV. Meant to take place in USA. Wrestle Dynasty. Normal event. Normal event. Importance highly regarded. Importance is highly regarded. What? Why Wrestle Dynasty? Can I modify this? Ooh, Madison Square Garden. That's why. Madison Square Garden, you say? Okay. So looking at the completed tournaments, where's our boy? Zack Sabre Jr. He lost to Evil. He lost to Ishii. And he lost to Tama Tonga. Okay. Wrestle Dynasty in 6 days. Honestly, I have some semblance of an idea of what I want to do. So let's just, you know, do what I have in mind right now. John Moxley versus Chris Jericho will be a big draw, you know, here in Madison Square Garden. Alrighty. We got Kenny Omega. Matt and Nick Jackson. I would love to have them. Alrighty. We've borrowed a couple people from AEW for Wrestle Dynasty. And that's important because it's going to be in USA. So we want to make sure we have a couple people who are going to be big in USA as well. Creative control is included. Why is creative control included? What about for Pac? Why is creative control included? What the F, dude? So I have to do whatever they want, essentially? Like, I can only just use them in, like, 6-man tags or something like that? Did I borrow Cody? No. Okay, well. See, now I'm... Okay, well, it should be fine. Where's Kenny Omega? So Kenny and the Bucks. Thinking against Naito. Evil. And Shingo. Okada and Taiji. Yeah, the only two people to beat Kenta were Taiji and Okada. Let's see here. Moxley versus Jericho will probably end up main eventing. I'll have to figure it out when I get there. But as for right now, that's going to do it for this. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the people who followed during the stream. G1 Climax is over. Next time I see you guys will be for Wrestle Dynasty 2020. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good night. Stay safe.